Hello and welcome to the Minecraft Laboratories. You know me as Phoenix, and today we're going to be over here at at three different plots that I have set up, and we're going to be testing melons and pumpkin stems under blocks. Now, this came about because a friend of mine, Andy, on the Casual Craft server, said that his melon and pumpkin towers weren't efficient. Hold on. I thought that felt weird. They weren't efficient. So I decided to do a little bit of testing. So first, what we have to do is take a hoe, and we have to hoe all of this ground. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Alright, now that that is all done, we need to plant and place some blocks. Now I'm going to be doing three different tests. This is built wrong. I'm going to fix this, and I'll be right back because this is going to kill me the entire time I'm testing this. Okay, so we're back. I fixed that, but what we're going to be doing is we are going to do testing on a few different things. We're going to be testing melons and pumpkins growing under transparent blocks, and that I'm going to be using glass because it's really easy to use. And we're also going to be doing solid blocks, and for that I'm going to be using the really easy to get diamond blocks because I'm in creative and why not? It's flashy. So I'm going to get all these blocks in, and then I have to place all of the seeds in, and then we're going to do a bit of a time lapse. You see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an eye in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have an eye in the sky watching all of these melons and pumpkins. And I'm just going to fly up, go like this, make sure I can see all of the grass. And then I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse. And from that time lapse footage, we're going to see what is going on, because Andy is obviously having issues with his melon and pumpkin farm. He did build a new one, so that's no big deal, but it's more of answers. We want answers. So that's what this is going to be for. So I'm going to get all of these planted in, and then I will be right back with you. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do, the next clip is the time lapse, because I also have to bone meal all of these. So I'm going to get these all planted. You'll watch the time lapse, and I will come back with you. I will come back to you with the results. Alright, so I did that test for 10 minutes, and you can see the game rule is set to 0, so these pumpkins and melons are locked in place. No more are going to grow. Obviously, none are going to disappear. But, I was quite interested with what happened. I was sitting here watching it, and, yeah, it doesn't, obviously, something in the game code stops melons and pumpkins from growing if there are blocks on top of their stems. That's for sure. But with the glass, it does look like it stunted it. Like you can see from here, or there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if transparent blocks on top of the stems do stop it, it's so minimal that overall you would notice a difference, but on a small scale test like this, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, obviously you can't have solid blocks over. Like if I go like this and mine like a couple of them out and then turn the random tick speed to say like 300, you can see those pumpkins are growing. And interestingly enough, yeah, there it is. You can see that they're growing now. And I want that set back to 0. And there's a lot more over there, but that's no big of a deal. But you can see that it obviously does stop it because wherever there was a block placed, it usually grew other than that spot right there. But that's besides the point. But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't expect the glass to stunt it at all, because I thought, oh, it's transparent, how it shouldn't make a difference. But apparently it does on overall. So with that, I really think that's it for today's episode. These episodes are always shorter, so I'm not going to apologize like I would with a casual craft episode, but nonetheless, leave a like on the video if you did like it, and let me know down in the comments section more ideas for this series, because this series went on a little bit of a hiatus because I had redstone ideas, and I started redstone, and then I wanted to get those videos out, and there was one that I was really excited for, and yeah, none of that right now. But yeah, leave a like on the video if you did like it. I know I've already said that. Let me know comments. Yeah. Checklist. I think we've gone over that. So, also, there is a end card for my texture pack video. I released that yesterday. I have posted a video the last 3 days. I couldn't do this for very long, but I need like a day in between at least, a day or two. So don't expect this to be like this all the time. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And oh, I was going somewhere with the texture pack video. There's going to be an end card. If you want the link to the texture pack, you can look in the description of today's video, as well as click that end card, and I go through all the blocks items, and there's a special feature that I added that changed, if you are interested in that. So, yeah. I also referenced Casual Craft, so I might as well plug that series as well. There will be a link in the iCards. You can check out the series. I will link the playlist in the iCards if you want to check that out. So, yeah, with that, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.